Hello and welcome. I am the Doctor, and this is my newest modpack, Homage to Life in the Woods Renaissance. The original Life in the Woods Renaissance was created by Phedran. You will find the link to her webpage in the descriptions, and you will find my modpack on CurseForge. I will also put a link down in the description. So, Life in the Woods Renaissance was all about living in the nature, living with nature, building, exploring, and I tried to recreate all this spirit, in newer version with a little bit more comfort here and there, since yeah, I'm used to it. So let's go around and yeah, you see already biomes of plenty. Will give you yeah the scenery. So a lot of scenery and a lot of nice woods and colors and stuff like that. Then your flowers are this time brought to you by Ferdinand's Flowers. So will be very yeah will be very colorful word. So Pam's Harvest Craft is again here. So we have the trees, we have the crops. So very well known harvesting things, garden trails. Yeah, to lead to have a little more help in creating gardens. So, and what's a big change is we have serene seasons. So you actually really experience spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And in winter it will snow, except in very warm biomes. So, and what's also is important is these crops grow only in certain seasons. So, if you look at the cherry, it will grow only in spring and summer. So you have to be careful to provide enough food for the winter. So, because almost nothing will actually grow in this time. It is also valid for these crops. So, if I take that and look at it, it also means only spring and autumn. So, what this was about nature and creating food. What about building? So we have frame blocks again, like in the original one. We have chisel, reborn, similar to the old one. Only with the cave expansion, I couldn't have the extra biomes XL, so we have the cave expansion too. You will find much more different stones below, so you should have enough color palettes to actually yeah for your builds. So here a little view so we can better see the structure there. So in the plains you will find a lot of villager structures besides villages. In the normal woods, you will be alone, so you can keep your own thing, but it makes also sense to explore. And it's your own decision if you actually plunder these villages or if you leave this and try to find out how you survive on your own. So it's a question of your own moral. So then, what helps in exploring? So we have sophisticated backpacks, we have sleeping bags, so you don't reset your spawns, and we have the gravestone mod as a little comfort. So if you die, you have time to get your things back, but still you have to travel back to wherever you died. So to make it the original Life in the Woods Renaissance came in two versions, normal and hungry, and I tried to recreate something which is a bit in the between, not too much hungry, but even if you stand still, you get hungry. So food is an still important part of this mod pack. And if you want to play on peaceful, you still have to take care of your hunger. For exploring, another help is the Antique Atlas. Since you see I don't have other maps, but here you have these maps, you can set markers, and that really, works well. So, yeah. So this helps you to find back your way home. So another comfort part is the tree and the ore harvester. So you take a normal axe, crouch, and aim at the lowest part, and then it will take the whole tree, will remove the leaves and replant a sapling wherever it was. It functions also for big saplings. So yeah, it will work. And you see you have auto sapling, so After a short time, all the saplings which lie around and can be planted will be automatically planted. So your woods tend to get thicker and thicker. So yeah, the same here for the harvest for the ore. So take this and crouch and aim at the ore, and you get the whole ore nicely done. But it works only on ores. It doesn't work on stones, so it helps only with the ores to be a little bit faster there. So since iron in 121 is much harder to find and copper is mostly useless, I added better copper. So you have your tools and your armor ones in copper. So it gives you time until you find enough iron to actually go for iron. So then storing, we have storage drawers as in the original, and instead of hopper ducts, we have hopper gadgetry and iron chest and barrels. And yeah, you have here, you can yeah, filter your hoppers and yeah, and the ducts go upstairs, so no gritty redstone contraptions, just go upstairs and you find your stuff here in the iron in the other chest. So what about living things? Yeah, that's the actual mod. So we have a lot of extra animals you find. Usually they are peaceful except for the white rhinoceros. It really gets angry like ice bears if they have children. And also, water life is much more variant. So we see here aquaculture too, and you have also sharks. So it's more dangerous on the oceans, and you feel piranhas in some of the rivers. So yeah, you have to be careful. Water is no longer yeah a quite safe thing. So, but you see there are also different fishes and so well, it makes everything more interesting. So, and with the title screen in the background, I want to say thank you for taking this short look into my new spot pack, and I hope you give it a try. It's really nice, and it captures, I think, very well the original Life in the Woods Renaissance spirit. Thank you, and bye bye.